Hi Mom, good morning and welcome to a yoga practice designed just for you. So this is a short 15-minute practice to help you start your day with joy, with gratitude, and with love. So we will begin finding a comfortable place. So allow yourself to wiggle around. And then find stillness, grounding down through your sit bones, reaching tall through the crown of your head. And allow your arms to rest gently on your legs. And allow your eyes to float closed. And beginning to follow your breath. So watching each inhale and each exhale. And then allow your breath to expand all the way to your belly. Filling your belly, ribs, and then chest and throat. And as you exhale, everything releases. And continuing to breathe deeply. Find a place of gratitude. So what can you be thankful for this day? And allow that gratitude to fill you from head to toe. Soften the place around your heart. Open for whatever this day might bring. On your next inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, reaching tall. Meet your fingers together and draw them to heart center. And with hands resting over your heart, consider an intention for your day. And seal that intention with a full, complete breath. Deep inhale, full exhale. And then allowing your eyes to blink open as you inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale to heart center. And one more time, deepest inhale of the day so far. Exhale to your heart. Allow your hands once again to rest on your knees, and on an inhale, roll your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, roll them down and back. Let your breath set the pace. Inhale, shoulders to ears. Exhale, slide them down in your back, opening your heart each time. One more time. And then allow your shoulders to rest down and back. Beautiful. So planting your left hand by your side, tenting your fingers, sweep up and over with your right. Opening your side body. And as you inhale, return through center, reaching tall. Exhale, other side. A breath here. And then begin to flow back and forth. Time towards each side. Finding a little more space, a little more opening. And then return through center, reaching tall. And then allow your fingers to meet, returning back to heart center. Sweeping your arms up overhead, reach tall. And then twist over towards the left. Letting your left hand plant behind your hips, right arm in front of you. And for the extra twist, invite your neck to look over your shoulder, back behind you. each breath, search for a little more space, moving a little deeper into the twist. And on your next breath in, return through center. Exhale to the other side. And inhale, rise through center. And exhale to your heart. So with a long spine, walk your hands out in front of you, shifting to a tabletop position. So check in with your alignment here, knees under hips, wrists, elbows, and shoulders in a straight line. I know you like extra cushion on your wrists. You can roll your mat or fold it up, whatever feels best. And beginning to flow through cat and cow as you inhale, let your belly drop, looking up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, round your spine, bowing your chin towards your heart. Moving slowly with intention. Moving in ways to honor your body. Opening your body for the day. Bringing in new breath. To all of the spaces that you're opening. And for the next couple breaths, allow for any organic movement. So anything that feels good here. So maybe twisting, circling, really allowing your body to be the guide. So honoring your body with each movement. Slowly float back to a neutral spine. And preparing for a downward facing dog, curl your toes behind you. And begin to press evenly into the palms of your hands, sending your hips back. So find length in your spine first, keeping a soft bend in your knees. And then begin to pedal, pressing one heel and then the other. Moving in any way that feels good. Waking your legs up for the day. And then settle back to stillness. Taking a deep breath in. And as you exhale, walk your feet forward to meet your hands in a forward fold. So once again, keeping a soft bend in your knees so that your full body can rest on your legs. And surrender to gravity through your neck and head. And then softly allow your arms to sway from side to side. And making this movement as big or as small as it feels good in your body. Making your way back to stillness. As you inhale, lift halfway, finding a flat back. Exhale, hinge and fold forward. And on an inhale, rise all the way to stand. Sweep your arms up overhead and meet your hands at your heart. And so taking a deep breath here to reconnect, to check in with your physical body, to reconsider your intention for the day. And then on your next breath in, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, hinge and fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, planting your hands, step back to a plank or a kneeling plank. So really firing up, engaging your strength, your personal power for this day. Deep inhale here. And then as you exhale, lower down as slow as you can, elbows in close. Inhale, sweep open to a cobra or up dog. And then curling your toes behind you, exhale, downward facing dog. Any movement here that your body needs. And then settle back to stillness. Deep breath in here. Exhale, walk your feet forward to meet your hands in the fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Gently shake your head yes, and shake your head no. Giving yourself full permission to use either throughout this day as they serve you. On your next inhale, slowly rise all the way to stand, sweeping your arms up overhead. And meet them at your heart. So taking a big breath in, take a wide stance, stretching as tall as you can in all directions. And so imagining yourself stretching from the very bottom of your heart, letting your passion, your love, your joy stretch through your fingers, filled with whatever you need for this day. Inviting in peace. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, sink down into a goddess pose. Inhale, rise, reaching, filling up. Exhale, connect with your strength. And begin to flow to your own breath. Next time you find yourself in a goddess pose, stay here. And so deciding if you'd like to stay right here, or if you'd like an extra balance challenge, lifting your heels off. One more deep breath in. Exhale and release. Floating back to standing, let your arms extend back behind you and interlace your fingers. Really opening your heart. And decide if it feels best to stay right here, or if you'd like to hinge and fold forward, letting your arms float up overhead. Maybe inviting in movement. One more breath here. And then on an inhale, slowly rise all the way to stand. Let your arms float back. And heel toe back to center. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale to your heart. Pressing your palms together, send your arms up overhead, and then up and over to the left, opening your side body. Inhale back to center. Exhale, other side. Beautiful. Inhale, rise, letting your fingers separate. Beautiful. Exhale, fold forward. As you inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way to stand. With your hands at your heart. Extending your arms out wide, take a big breath in. Exhale, sink down, chair pose. Give yourself a big hug. Inhale, extend. Exhale and squeeze. And so opening your heart to self-love, which is so important, to allow yourself to be filled so that you can share your love with everybody else, as I know you do throughout the day. So next time you find yourself in a chair pose, stay here, drawing your hands to heart center. Taking a few slow, deep breaths here. Staying calm through challenge. On your next exhale, slowly release forward fold. Maybe search for your opposite elbows here. Inviting in a sway left to right. Allow your arms to release, and on your next inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way to stand. Draw your hands to your heart. So letting your arms float by your side. Connect with your balance. So grounding down through your right leg, find a kickstand with your left. And decide if today it feels best to stay right here. If you'd like more, begin to walk your foot up your leg, pressing evenly from the bottom of your foot and your leg together, engaging your balance. And take whichever version of branches you like today. Full extended cactus arms, maybe at heart center. For the extra challenge, you can let your eyes float closed or look up towards your hands. And so inviting balance not only into your physical body, but throughout your whole day today. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale, release. And let everything integrate. Feeling your body shift back to center. And then switching sides, ground down through your left to kickstand with your right. And each side will be different. So if it feels best to stay right here, honor that. Or take whichever version of tree you like on this side. Connecting with your slow, deep breath. And like trees, staying strong and rooted. But allowing yourself to sway, to wobble in the wind. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale, release. Feeling the strength of two strong, sturdy feet. As you inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold quick. And your hands step back to hands and knees. And then allow your hips to fall to one side, sweeping your legs around to the front. Reaching your arms tall up overhead. And hinge and fold forward, letting your hands land wherever they comfortably do. And slowly rise back to a neutral spine and roll all the way down to your mat. Hugging both knees in close once you get here, gently rock from left to right. And then keeping your left knee in, extend your right leg out long. Taking a minute to breathe here. And then allow your left leg to move over towards the right, arms opening to a T or cactus arms, and look over your left shoulder. Draw back to center, bringing your right leg in, extend your left out long. Breath here, and then begin to twist over towards the left, looking over your right shoulder. One more breath here. And then roll back to center. Give yourself a big squeeze. And extend your feet up towards the ceiling. If there's another inversion that you like today, feel free to take it now. And any movement here that your body wants. And then slowly draw your knees in, plant your feet below your hips, and let your knees open to a supine butterfly. Place one hand over your heart, one hand over your core. Feeling your heartbeat and your breath. Reconsider your intention for this day. And feel your strength, your personal power, and the joy that you have inside of you. Slowly help your knees back together. And extend your legs out long, arms falling by your side. And allowing your body to rest, to restore, to prepare for this day. And after moving and stretching, opening your body, notice what this stillness feels like. Relax the bottom of your feet, palms of your hands, forehead, jaw. Soften the place behind your eye and the place around your heart. Feeling peace through your whole body. As you're ready, gently begin to wiggle your toes and fingers. Circle your wrists and ankles. And taking a big breath in, invite a big stretch up overhead. Ready for this day. One leg at a time, hug both knees in close and fall towards the right. Leading with your heart, press the ground away, rising back to a seated position. And taking a deep breath in, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale to heart center. And with gratitude, Mom, all that is light in me sees and honors all that is light in you. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.